Which AI is the best? ChatGPT, Gemini, or DeepSeek? Which AI should you use? A thorough comparison of the trending AI models, ChatGPT, Gemini, and DeepSeek. This video evaluates their abilities by comparing their capabilities across diverse fields and thinking processes. Logical thinking and problem solving, e.g., the river crossing problem, creativity and context generation, e.g., creating haiku poetry, technical knowledge and expertise, e.g., writing a Fibonacci sequence in Python, language understanding and multilingual support, e.g., understanding the sentence, "He carried the cat from cage to cage." Handling ambiguous questions, e.g., "How do I make my business successful?" Ethical judgment and advice, e.g., on the use of medical AI, building virtual scenarios, e.g., suggesting a Kyoto travel plan, emotional understanding and empathy, e.g., encouraging a student before an exam, reasoning with latest information, e.g., predicting future trends in generative AI. Finally, as a bonus, we'll test their contextual continuity. We'll have the quick-witted Gemini create a serious novel plot, then make numerous changes to turn it into a hilarious comedy. We'll then have ChatGPT, personified as a tsundere, cold hot girl, explain the modified plot. So, which AI is the best? Let's find out. First, let's introduce the contenders. ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI, a cutting-edge AI chatbot powered by a large language model, LLM. Excels at understanding and generating natural, human-like text. Can handle a wide range of tasks. Key features: advanced natural language processing, multilingual support, including translation, creative text generation, novels, poems, articles, etc. Programming assistance, code generation, debugging, etc. Information summarization and organization, flexible and conversational dialogue, educational and learning support. GPT series evolution, 2018, GPT-1. 2019, GPT-2. 2020, GPT-3. 2022, ChatGPT, based on GPT 3.5, 2023, GPT-4, GPT-4 Turbo. Developers, led by OpenAI CEO Sam Altman and CTO Greg Brockman, with significant contributions from Chief Scientist Ilya Sutskever. Massive development costs. GPT-3 training, tens of millions of dollars. GPT-4 development, hundreds of millions of dollars. Annual operating expenses, hundreds of millions of dollars. OpenAI secures funding through investments from Microsoft, paid plans, and API access. Gemini Advanced, Google's most advanced AI model. Large context window. 1 million tokens, approximately 1,500 pages, of information can be processed at once. Excellent for long text analysis, understanding complex topics, and large-scale code analysis. Key features: advanced logical reasoning, understands complex problems and derives solutions based on logical thinking. Excellent coding ability, supports various programming languages, assisting with code generation, debugging, and optimization. Creative collaboration, supports text creation, brainstorming, and content planning through dialogue with users. Access to the latest information, connects with Google Search to provide accurate and useful information. Multimodal support, processes various information formats, such as text, images, audio, and video. Continuous learning and evolution, constantly learns and improves its capabilities. Ethical considerations, suppresses the generation of information that promotes prejudice or discrimination. Development, a combination of Google's long-accumulated AI technology and research and development results. Includes training on large datasets and the use of state-of-the-art machine learning algorithms. Development costs, extremely expensive, with significant investments in large dataset collection and processing, and advanced algorithm development. DeepSeek, a next-generation AI system developed by China's DeepSeek company. Deep exploration, for the realization of AGI, combines a large language model foundation with a deep understanding of industrial applications. Technical architecture. Hybrid model. 1.3 trillion parameters, MO, dynamic sparse activation for high efficiency. Multimodal, high-precision integrated learning of text, images, and audio. Knowledge integration, dynamic knowledge injection, large-scale knowledge graph for improved accuracy in specialized areas. Core competencies, complex problem-solving, high mathematical processing and code generation accuracy through chain of thought and recursive reasoning. Context-adaptive dialogue, long-term context retention and high emotional recognition accuracy based on reinforcement learning. Domain adaptation, shortened application period and high accuracy for new areas with industrial adapters. Engineering, high inference performance, low latency with parallel processing strategies. High security, comprehensive protection with a 12-layer structure. High customizability, easy system integration with toolchains. Industrial applications, solutions deployed in 8 fields including education, medical care, manufacturing, and finance with high achievements. More than 100,000 developers participate and build more than 3,000 AI apps. Development, history, established in 2018, shifted from knowledge inference engine development to general-purpose AI and multimodal integration. Team, core research team, industry collaboration group, and international advisory board. Costs, approximately $120 million for computing resources, approximately $5 million for data, and approximately $200 million for annual R&D expenses. Future, reduce energy efficiency, physical intelligence, and develop models specialized in Asian languages. Now, it's time to compare capabilities. 1. Logical thinking and problem-solving ability, 3 people and a dog crossing the river problem. ChatGPT. Strengths. Provides concise and easy-to-understand steps. Uses emojis for visual appeal. Weaknesses. Lacks explanations for the rationale behind the steps and safety considerations. Gemini. Strengths. Offers a natural and easy-to-follow explanation. Weaknesses. Similar to ChatGPT, it lacks reasoning for the steps and safety checks. DeepSeek. Strengths. Provides detailed steps with safety considerations. Clearly states prohibited steps to avoid misunderstandings. Weaknesses. The number of steps makes the process appear somewhat complex. 2. Creativity and context generation, haiku on, harmony between technology and nature. ChatGPT. AI's conversation the forest whispers along with the passing wind. Evaluation. Simple and easy to understand, but lacks depth and originality. Gemini. A green wind blows the quiet breath of machines a morning that builds the future. Evaluation. Future-oriented theme but lacks expressive strength as a haiku. DeepSeek. On the circuit tree flowers bloom from flowing data a breeze of spring. Evaluation. Effectively utilizes metaphor and personification but does not clearly convey the theme. 3. Technical knowledge and expertise, implementing Fibonacci sequence using recursion in Python. ChatGPT. Strengths. Compares 3 implementation methods, organizes their computational complexity, advantages, and disadvantages in an easy-to-understand way. Also offers practical recommendations for comprehensive understanding. Weaknesses. Provides relatively little explanation of how recursion works and its potential pitfalls. Gemini. Strengths. Explains the working principles of recursion clearly with diagrams. Weaknesses. Does not mention alternative implementations like memoization or iteration, resulting in less overall information. DeepSeek. Strengths. Attempts to infer the user's intent and provides careful explanations accordingly. Presents potential pitfalls of recursion along with improvement strategies. Weaknesses. Compared to other ICE, some parts of the explanation are overly verbose. 4. Language comprehension and multilingual support, understanding the sentence, "He carried the cat from cage to cage." ChatGPT. Strengths. Clearly structured explanations that present multiple interpretations with concrete examples, making them easy to understand. Weaknesses. Compared to DeepSeek, the depth and breadth of interpretation are somewhat limited. Gemini. Strengths. Provides detailed explanations of each interpretation, particularly diving deep into the meaning of cat. Weaknesses. Similar to ChatGPT, lacks depth and breadth in interpretation and does not analyze from a literary perspective. DeepSeek. Strengths. Analyzes from multiple perspectives, including literal meaning, symbolic significance, and literary context, offering a wide range of interpretations. Weaknesses. Uses specialized terminology and abstract expressions, making it difficult for beginners to grasp. 5. Handling ambiguous questions, answering, "How can I succeed in business?" ChatGPT. Strengths. Simple and easy to understand, making it accessible even for beginners. Focuses on actionable steps, making it easier to implement. Weaknesses. Content is generic and lacks depth compared to other ICE. Fewer concrete examples and applications. Gemini. Strengths. Emphasizes a customer-centric mindset and provides insights from multiple perspectives. Weaknesses. Uses somewhat abstract explanations, lacks specific action guidelines, and has limited depth and originality. DeepSeek. Strengths. Provides concrete and practical advice. Focuses on uniqueness and innovation. Uses both success and failure cases for deeper understanding. Weaknesses. Contains many specialized terms and abstract concepts, making it harder for beginners to understand. 6. Ethical judgment in cases of disagreement between AI and medical professionals. ChatGPT. Strengths. Simple and easy to understand. Clearly respects both AI and medical opinions while supporting the patient's decision-making. Weaknesses. Lacks specific points of consideration and response strategies. Provides relatively little information. Gemini. Strengths. Presents concrete points of consideration and respects the patient's decision-making process. Weaknesses. Lacks specific response strategies and examples. Offers relatively fewer perspectives. DeepSeek. Strengths. Suggests a multi-step approach with clear explanations, including real-world case studies. Considers ethical aspects thoroughly. Weaknesses. Uses many specialized terms, making some parts difficult to understand. 7. Constructing hypothetical scenarios, proposing a 50,000 yen, 2-day unconventional trip in Kyoto. ChatGPT. Strengths. Focuses on extraordinary experiences and presents a well-balanced plan. Clearly allocates the budget, making it easy to visualize the trip. Weaknesses. Includes many typical tourist spots, lacking originality. Offers few experiences that deeply explore Kyoto's unique charm. Gemini. Strengths. Efficiently covers major tourist spots while maintaining a sense of novelty within the budget. Provides flexibility for adjustments. Weaknesses. Overall, lacks excitement and memorability. Fails to include truly unconventional experiences. DeepSeek. Strengths. Selects highly unique experiences, allowing visitors to deeply connect with Kyoto's culture. Engages multiple senses for a memorable journey. Weaknesses. Higher costs may lead to exceeding the budget. Some activities may require difficult reservations. 8. Emotional understanding and empathy, encouraging a student anxious about an upcoming exam. ChatGPT. Strengths. Clearly structured advice that is easy to act upon. Uses a visually organized format. Weaknesses. Provides general advice and lacks uniqueness compared to other ICE. Gemini. Strengths. Offers a wide range of perspectives and thoughtful advice tailored to the student's emotions. Weaknesses. Advice is somewhat generic and lacks novelty. DeepSeek. Strengths. Provides unique perspectives based on teaching experience and scientific evidence, making the advice engaging and memorable. Weaknesses. Some advice may be difficult for students to apply in practice. 9. Predicting future trends based on past technological advancements, predicting AI trends beyond 2024. ChatGPT. Strengths. Well-structured and easy to read. Uses charts for visual clarity. Weaknesses. Lacks detailed technical content and depth. Contains less information compared to other ICE. Gemini. Strengths. Offers comprehensive and detailed insights, including ethical concerns. Weaknesses. More verbose compared to ChatGPT. DeepSeek. Strengths. Provides deep, specialized analysis with multiple perspectives. Includes unique insights not covered by other ICE. Weaknesses. Uses many technical terms, making some parts difficult to understand. Bonus. Contextual continuity. Changing the scenario through multiple rounds of questions. Testing with the highly perceptive Gemini. Initial plot: a story of a protagonist betrayed and seeking revenge. A close friend took the life of a family member. In reality, the friend was being threatened. The truth is revealed just before the revenge is carried out. The friend paid 90 million yen due to sexual harassment. The other party was a CIA operative. What will become of this novel? Bonus: enjoy how the scenario dynamically changes with unreasonable requests. The script is by the highly perceptive Gemini, and the commentary is by ChatGPT. ChatGPT: hey. If you give me the scenario, I'll explain it in a tsundere style. It's not for you or anything. Hurry up and write it, I'll be waiting. HMPH, so this is the scenario. Fine, I'll explain it in my tsundere way. It's not like I'm excited or anything. At the end of Revenge. A whirlwind of truths and a huge plot twist. Tsundere commentary. First of all, the protagonist, Kurosawa, is super fired up for revenge, right? Cornering his best friend, Shiraishi. Geez, do your homework before you do something like that. But well, this revenge demon vibe is pretty intense, I guess. But here's the problem. Shiraishi didn't take the family's life, you say? Huh? What the heck? Seriously, don't pull a 180 like that all of a sudden. Revenge stories are supposed to drag on a bit longer, you know? But, well, it is unexpected, I guess. It's not like I'm surprised or anything. Then, Shiraishi was being threatened, you say? HMPH. He looked so much like a villain just a second ago, and now he's in the victim position. Seriously, which is it? Well, Kurosawa's, seriously, face is a little pitiful, I guess. But, if the target of revenge is different, then there's nothing for it, is there? And then, Shiraishi already paid 90 million yen for sexual harassment, you say? HMPH. Why are you throwing in such a scandal out of nowhere? What happened to the serious development of finding the real culprit? And then, the other party is a CIA operative, you say, making absolutely no sense. Seriously, this started as a story of revenge for a family member's death, right? Why are you suddenly jumping to a story on the level of national secrets? The CIA agent named Misaki is all like, this is a matter concerning national secrets, smug face, but Kurosawa's revenge has become irrelevant, hasn't it? Also, it's kinda annoying how she just brushes off Kurosawa's desperate cry of, what about my family, with a light, don't worry. Seriously, explain yourself properly. And then, finally, Kurosawa, Shiraishi, and Misaki form a team that works on a global scale. Seriously, what happened to the initial revenge story? At the end of the revenge, a new team is formed. Geez, the genres completely change. But, this kind of development is kinda exciting, I guess. The ending is, the three of them engage in comical action. It's a complete comedy, isn't it? Stay serious until the end. But well, if it ends with a laugh, then this is okay, I suppose. Conclusion. This scenario, I thought it was going to be a super heavy revenge story at first, but it's interesting how the genre changes more and more with the crazy developments. Serious, mystery, national secrets, action comedy. The developments are so unexpected that I can't even keep up with the comments. It's not like I liked it or anything. But if it's this surprising, I might want to see a sequel. Well, you should utilize the different strengths of each generative AI. If you want to see a super interesting action drama using all three eyes, please like and subscribe to the channel. One more bonus for you. I'm sleepy. Summarize the above sentence as a tsundere girl. ChatGPT. It's not like I'm sleepy or anything. My eyes are just a little heavy, that's all, and it's not your fault. Anger ZZZ. Gemini. Fine, whatever. I'll keep you company for a bit. DeepSeek. It's not because of you or anything. My eyelids are getting heavy. It's not like I feel safe being with you and that's why I'm getting sleepy or anything. HMPH, well, hurry up and get ready for bed. Whispers, it's not like I'd fall asleep easier if you held me, or anything.